Hey guys, xDowsey here, and welcome to Minecraft. Now this is a new series. It's going to be separate from my other series. Yes, and it is because a lot of you suggested I download a mod called the Herobrine mod. And basically you wanted me to add it to my xDowsey's Minecraft adventures. Now I took a look at the mod, and it's absolutely awesome. It adds Herobrine to the game, and for some of my older subscribers or subscribers who've seen the video, you know I did a video where I found Herobrine, and a lot of people accused me of using this mod, which I actually didn't know existed, and I'm pretty sure didn't exist back when I made that video. So just a little side note for you guys, definitely didn't use that mod. I can assure you that. I'm pretty sure it didn't exist back then, back in the days I made that video. It could have done, but I was only made aware of it recently, within like a couple of weeks ago, so you know, definitely not that mod. But anyway, welcome to the Herobrine mod, and basically I'm just going to do a let's play and see what Herobrine gets up to. So here I have created a Herobrine token. As you can see, 2 golden blocks, a Herobrine face, and a netherrack on top. All I have to do is light it, and that will welcome Herobrine into my world. And so I am kind of scared to do this. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure the results are going to be humorous nonetheless. And so without further ado, let me just dig a bit of a dirt tower up, and we shall light this baby. Oh crap. You don't know what you did. Bwah, bwah, bwah. Okay, so Herobrine has now been welcomed into our world, and I'm pretty sure he should be paying us a visit in the future. You know, I'm actually really scared. I don't know what's going to come of this. I really don't want to fight Herobrine nonetheless, but you know, this is going to be a good series. I'm actually kind of scared. I'm going to sit in a position where if I decide to become really scared, I won't kill myself. But oh, I heard a noise which just sounded like wind, and so this mod adds a whole heap of different sounds to the game. Pretty sure the Herobrine mod entity himself is really thorough and could do heaps of different things. The guy who made this mod has done an amazing job at making this mod from what I can tell, and all I have to sort of demonstrate with my knowledge is just the trailers that he's posted. So I'm looking forward to it, but all I can say is this series is going to be filled with a lot of mischief, and I won't be the one making it. In fact, I'll be on the receiving end. So that's why I wanted to make it a separate series, because I didn't want Herobrine messing up my other worlds. You might be thinking, messing up your other worlds? What do you mean by this, xDowsey? Elaborate on this. I guess only time can tell, really, what I mean by this. So, we got some wood. I'll convert it into planks. Now, I'm wondering, should we make our house, our spawn area around this totem? Because apparently, if I put this fire out, it actually turns it basically says "Go away, Herobrine," and Herobrine goes away. He's only welcome if I want him. Seems a bit weird. Got an apple. Let's see. What is our surrounding area? I actually haven't checked out the spawn as such. I've just literally built a totem tower, which I did spawn in the items for. It's not like I've been to the nether and I found some gold. I spawned in the items for it, but you know, I figured you guys wouldn't mind if we got straight to the action. So we got a little bit of a cave here. I've read a couple of user comments which says I'm scared to go mining, so you know, that means that Herobrine will visit us in mines. You know, and that means I'm scared to go mining as well. Oh dear, it's a bit laggy. I assume that's got to do with the mod, because the mod is actually quite thorough. It adds quite a lot of different entities to the game, so that's quite really interesting if you think that Herobrine is in the game, and so is a lot of other things which I haven't seen yet. So very, very interested to see what happens with this. I'm actually really excited. So for those who watched xDowsey's Minecraft, no, not xDowsey's Minecraft. Well, actually xDowsey's Minecraft Adventures. Oh crap, that's Herobrine. Oh god, 140%. What does that mean? 140%. Ooh. So we just set a tree on fire. That's okay. I can deal with trees. Hey, Okay, I can deal with trees. Trees on fire is no big deal. Speaking on trees on fire, I was actually about to bring this up. Hunger Games was amazing. A lot of you have been asking for my opinion on it. As said in, I don't know, was it Delsey's Minecraft Adventures or was it Flash Game Fridays? I can't remember. In Flash Game Fridays, I said my mate Jack was coming over. My mate Jack is from Australia, and we were best buddies ever since we were really young, and he's came to visit me, came and stayed with me from Saturday, and he's left today, which is Wednesday, assuming the video goes up today. And basically, we had a jolly good time. We went and did touristy things around Manchester. Who would have thought you could have a holiday in Manchester of all places? And so we did that and basically just had a good time. We went and saw the Hunger Games whilst we were here. Both Jack and I have read the first book, and so we thought it would be an appropriate thing to do. Took a couple of friends and introduced him to all my English buddies. So yeah, it was pretty good. And we went to the Lakes District, and as it turns out, my friend Jack, his family had actually, well, his ancestors came up with a bitter, and so we went to Penrith in the Lakes District, and we went and bought some of their bitter, and we found it, we tracked it down, and we also just went around Lake Windermere and such, being tourist people and having just a really nice day out. Took the day off college for it, and I have to say, it's a lot better than staying in college doing collegey things. But yeah, so we went and saw the Hunger Games. Now, I read the books. I say I read the books. I've read book 1 and book 2. I've just started book 3. And so far so good. I'm really liking the series. I'm really liking the books themselves. It's really entertaining to read. It's been a long time since I've read a book and been had my attention captured by it, because I used to be a massive bookworm ages ago. Can't remember the last time I've actually. Well, actually, that's not true. I probably haven't read a book for little under a year before I read these 2 books, and I've started the first one maybe on a Wednesday or something, and finished it on the Thursday or the Friday, and then I started I started the second one on the Saturday and finished it on the Sunday. So you know, the books have really captured my attention, and it's been great just reading them. I've really enjoyed reading them, and I'll definitely recommend them. Even to someone who doesn't necessarily like reading it, it definitely captures your attention. And so I doubt there'll be many people who read it. Like my friend Jack, he's a big fantasy reader himself, and he actually said he read them, and whilst they captured his attention, they weren't amazing as he thought everyone put them up to be. He said they were definitely great, but you know, he prefers other books, and you know, I'm sure there'll be people like my mate Jack who, and especially seasoned readers, who read a lot of things, and so they're accustomed to reading really good stories that not many people have read before, and so you know, they'll probably read something like The Hunger Games and go, what was all the hype about? Whereas a lot of people who aren't seasoned readers will read or watch the movies and go, this is amazing. And you know, the fact of the matter is, I was talking to my friend The Logical Dan. He likes movies, basically, and he's quite a bit of a film enthusiast. And he said, like, the thing about the Hunger Games that I really like is that it hasn't been done before, and that's one of the things that I like. And so we got into this conversation about how it had been done before, and he said that there are some people that he knows who say the Hunger Games have been done before type thing, and the idea behind it. And there was this movie, Japanese movie called Battle Royale, basically, about, I think it was about a whole heap of random war. Like, it was a Japanese war, basically, and the government decided to take like 70 children and just put them on an island and let them fight each other to the death. And so he said, like, that idea of a story had been told before, and I guess that's kind of similar to the Hunger Games. But to be honest, I thought that whoever's making claims like that is completely stupid, and just because someone's done a story like that, and this was a movie actually, and it wasn't a story, I don't think, it was a movie, and so someone had done like a movie like that apparently. But you know, to be honest, I think the fact of the matter is you don't get too many really unique stories these days, and so Inception was a... Whoa, hello hole. What the hell, random tree? What you doing down there? Inception was like one of those things where it was a really... I guess it was kind of unique, wasn't it? Almost. I don't know much about the writing process or the actual process behind Inception and the script writers, whatnot, the story creators. I don't know much about it, but to me it seemed like it was a unique story, and because of that, that really captured my attention. And Hunger Games, in my opinion, is the same. So reading through the books, I definitely think the books are... Actually, no, I'm not sure. I'm not going to do too many spoilers because I don't know how many of you actually watched the movie. That's... Oh, hello, spider. Oh, I don't really want to be battling spiders without a sword or armor. That's clever of me, and trees are really not the best place to hide from spiders because they can get underneath the branches. But this, on the other hand, is a perfect place to hide from spiders because they can't get through the gap. Yay! Okay. Oh, we got a beach going on. I'm trying to actually find an area which is out of the jungle. Jungles are cool, but you know, I thought it would be better to build my house somewhere where there wasn't one, and you know, I can't really find one. It's kind of awkward. So what I might do is I might just build... I'll build a workbench, and we'll just start making some tools so that we have a sword and a pickaxe, and we might actually enter a mine. Though I'm not sure I'm brave enough. I need to remember this isn't Minecraft. This is Herobrine craft stuff in it. Wow, you are good at making people excited, xDowsey. Woo! So yeah, there was a couple of bits in the movie where they weren't in the book, and like being a film and TV student, I understand this has to be done sometimes. So for example, if you watch the movie, you know that there's cutbacks to like the game makers, and there's cutbacks to District 11, District 12, etc. Those aren't actually in the book at all. They were added to the movie for the sake of visual. But you know, I thought they were really nice touches, and throughout the book I was constantly wondering, I wonder what's happening in the game room. I wonder what's happening behind the scenes. I really want to know this sort of side of the story, and the fact that in the movie they decided to conclude that, actually, I thought that was really good. I was really thankful that they did. And you know, oh, he's back. Oh, he's decided to spawn a couple of zombies. Okay, that's no big deal. I thought he was unexpected, but you know, I was in this kind of like chilled out mood. I was just like, yep. So yeah, they added a couple of really nice features to the movie. Features like, you know, they told a story I wanted to be told, and I was really happy about that. And there was a bit in the movie where if you know about the movie, there's a bit where District 11 rebels. Or kind of rebels. It's a bit of an uprising. And if you've read the book, you know that's not in the book. But I wonder if they put that in there for the sake of the second movie, because for anyone who's read the second book, you know what's coming up. I'm not going to do any spoilers as such, because I don't want to ruin the story for those who haven't read it or haven't watched the movies. Oh, hello, skeleton. And so for that reason alone, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but you know, they changed a couple things. They didn't reflect on like, oh, this skeleton's good. Luckily, I think I got hit by enough arrows to evade it. They didn't touch on some details which I think kind of were crucial, but obviously the script writers felt differently. And to be fair, most of the time when the script writers, when they decide to turn a book into a movie, they figure out the whole process. And so they're like, okay, so the first movie we're going to do this, the second movie we're going to do this, the third book I think we should split into 2 movies, you know, make a bit of extra revenue on the side. Sometimes with certain books, you know, they actually kind of do quite well splitting them into second movie. I know a lot of people are like really happy that they split the Harry Potter films into 2 movies, and with the Twilight movies, oh, that sounds really bad. Oh, I see smoke trails. Was that Herobrine, or was that a cow? I think it's just trying to scare me. Still haven't made a house yet. I want to find... Oh, he is there. He's just chilling, and he decided to spawn a couple more zombies. No biggie. We can handle zombies. We'll be a bit like Katniss and... Oh, yep. 2 skills for my villes that I live in. Ah, dear. Skillage in the village. There we go. That's kind of what I was going for there. My gosh, does this jungle ever end? I don't think so. No, not at all. Oh dear, I do have a sword, I forgot about that. Go, look at me. Oh, what are you doing? Stay away. Oh crap, the hell is this? Oh my gosh, I don't like that sound whatsoever. Herobrine, leave him alone. What is this? What's this button do? Oh. Just some lava. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Some sand. Just a random house, I guess, you know. No biggie. Kinda creeped out a little bit, you know. Not every day you see someone build a house in Minecraft on single player, but I don't know what to expect is the problem. And I don't know how much damage Herobrine can do. All I know is he spawns zombies and makes houses and sets trees on fire. So it's kinda a little bit scared. Just to know that it's been one day and this is what's happened. So I think what I'll do is I'll just mine this little bit of cobble that he's decided to give us, a stone. I haven't been bothered to go underground, as you probably have noticed. Kind of staying above ground, just looking for a place to settle down. I want to settle down first. I did a different thing with xDowsey's Minecraft Adventures. What I decided to do was mine a lot first, and I think that actually resulted, like, because I died, and you know, I'm going to go try and get back to my death spot. I've taken note of the place on the video where I died. Thankfully Ray's minimap allowed me to do that, but there's so many pigs around. I can't help but feel that this is some form of trap. It's lagging quite a bit, which also makes me think there's some kind of thing going on, but you know, with the Herobrine mod being added, I don't trust anything right now. It could be as simple as there being a couple of pigs, and you know, I'll be trying to work out what's going on. But anyways, I think we'll go back to the safety of Herobrine's random shack. I don't know if he was kind of saying to me, hey, you haven't built a house, here, have one, and stand on this thing while I press the button type thing. But we'll stay here. I'm going to end the episode here. So yeah, guys, what was I saying? For those wondering on xDowsey's Minecraft Adventures, a lot of you have given me a couple suggestions of what you wanted me to do. I think what I'll try and do is I'll try and get my items back by going to my death spot. I've taken note of the coordinates, and I can do that quite easily, hopefully. Depending on how long I spend trying to find it, and then how long I take getting to that spot, plus it means I've got 5 minutes, and I don't know how long it is. But you know, we'll give it a go. But yeah, tell me what you think. Herobrine, Minecraft series thingamabob. I think I'm just going to call it Herobrine. Why not? Tell me what you guys think. I think this is going to be an interesting series, especially as soon as Herobrine decides to get more creepier and more sinister. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.